back to my channel. So basically, in a previous video we have completed our last chapter, that is chapter number 6, index number. So basically today we are going to start another chapter, that is national income, chapter number 7. This is very important chapter as per the board exam. Okay, so you need to be understand properly this chapter, because this chapter is very important. Okay, so basically the national income means, when we talk about national income, so under that we assume that what is national income. So total income of nation is simply known as national income. Okay, so let's see that introduction over here. So national income is one of the important subject matter of macroeconomics, and the national economy comprises of all the firms and factories, shops, markets, banks, financial institutions, various departments and their offices. So basically national income is very important aspect, or you can say important subject matter as per the macroeconomic. So national income comprises of all the firms and factories, shops, banks and financial institution, all of these under the national income. So national income is a composite measure of all economic activity. Like what things? Number 1 is production, number 2 is distribution, number 3 is exchange, consumption, but also objective indicator like economic welfare of the people in the country. There are two variable activities over here. Number 1 is economic activity. Under that you need to be spend money for the factor of production over here, like production, distribution, exchange and consumption. And another one is social objective. Social objective is, you can say, objective. It is a economic welfare of the people in the economy. As you all know that everyone is economic welfare means what? In simple word, whatever government spend for the betterment of the people, like construction of roads, construction of dams, or making better medical facility or education facility, these all are things come under the economic welfare. Okay, I hope you understand. The next one is establishment. Okay, when the national income is established. So basically in India, establishment of national income committee in the year 1949 marked the beginning of government efforts for regular completion of national income estimates. So at a present, who calculate the national income? So Central Statistical Organization compiled and published the national income. Earlier it was published by National Income Committee in the year 1949, but right now it is compiled and published data on national income, like every year, from the CSO, that is Central Statistical Organization. Okay, and let's understand the meaning of national income. Number 1 is, in modern economy is a study money economy, so hence national income of a country is expressed in a term of in money only. Okay, if any kind of exchange or barter system is there, it will not going to consider under the national income. If it is in forms of monetary transaction, in that case it will count as a national income. Another one is the total income of the nation is called as national income. In a simple word, if you want to remember, then you need to be understand that what is total income. Total income is total income of a nation is known as national income. Next one is, what is considered under the national income? So national income is the flow of goods and services economy during whatever flowing of goods and services produced during or you can say in a year, it will come under the national income. Okay, so this 3 is the meaning. Then let's understand the definition of national income. definition. First definition from NIC, National Income Committee. So National Income Committee was appointed by the Government of India in the year 1949 August with the Professor PC Mahaban Boyce as the chairman, Professor DR Gadgil and DR VKRV Rao as the member of National Income or NIC, that is National Income Committee. Okay, so see the picture over here. These three people are the committee of national income earlier in the year 1949. So basically we have three definition over here, so we have to study only one. So I will explain three of all. Whoever is comfortable for you or easy to learn, so you can choose and you can learn. Okay, let's understand first one. According to NIC, national estimate measure the volume of commodity and services turned out during a given period counted without any duplication. So this is very important definition because actually it is easy also, so you can write easily in your board exam. So basically according to NIC, national income estimate, what it estimate? The volume of commodity service turned out during a given period without any duplication. What is without any duplication? If you for example you have to be prepare a bench for a students. Okay, so for bench you need a raw material, any few equipments, few labors. So if you count labor and raw material and last finishing work is still remaining, when you count a national income, in that case you will never going to count again raw material and you can say labor. If you will count again, so this is simply known as duplication, means double counting should be avoided from the national income. This is the first definition. Second definition is given by ACP, who he says national dividend is the part of objective income of a community, including of course income derived from abroad, which can be measured in a money. Again I am explaining. So national income dividend is that part of objective income which of the income community include what? Courses income derived from the abroad. Which income from the abroad comes, if it is in form of money, so it will also consider as a part national income. Last one is Irving Fisher. So national dividend or income consists solely or services as a received by ultimate consumer, whether from their material or from their human environment. So these all are the three definition which is very important as per the board exam. So any one you can choose and you can understand, you can learn as per the board exam. So today we are going to discuss about features of national income. So basically what is the feature? Feature means what are the main characteristic or feature under the national income. Number one is it is a concept of macroeconomics. So national income is a vast concept or whole, so that is why it comes under the macroeconomics. It is not under the microeconomics. Okay, so national income represent income of an economy, so that's why as a whole rather than individual, so hence it's a part of national macroeconomic. Number two is value of final goods and services. Only final goods or services will considered as a national income, and double counting should be avoided as the national income. So in order to avoid double counting in national income, the value of only final goods and services produced in the economy are considered the value of intermediate goods. What is intermediate goods? If the goods is fully partially ready and partially it's remain, so in this case it is known as intermediate goods because it is under the process. So for example, while estimation the production of shirt, there is no need to take the value of cotton as it already include in in the price of shirt. I hope you all understand this. Another one is net aggregate value. It will consider only net aggregate value. So national income includes net value of goods and services produced and does not include depreciation. So it under this depreciation it is excluded. Okay. Another one is net income from abroad. So national income include net income from abroad, that is difference between export and import, and net difference between receipt from abroad and payment made. Okay, if I'm saying that if you exporting goods and services, so when you export, what you will get in return, that is payment, and when you import you have to pay receipt, correct? Sorry, when you export you will get receipt, and when you import then you have to be made a payment. Okay, next one is financial year. What is the financial year for a national estimation of national income? So 1st April to 31st March. Remember this thing, from 1st April to 31st March. This is the financial year of every financial year of counting. Next one is flow concept. So national income is a flow concept. It shows flow of goods and services produced in the economy during a year. So it shows flow of goods and services during the year, like in a whole year how much goods are produced, how much goods are flow, how much goods have flow. So these all are things under the flow concept. And another one is money value. So national income is always expressed in monetary terms, so it represents only those goods and services which are exchanged for money. Those who are comes under a barter system, like exchange of goods to goods, they will never consider as a national income, or they will never consider under the national income. So here we have completed features of national income. In next lecture we will going to discuss about circular flow of national income. So for now it is enough. So basically, if you are new for my channel, please do subscribe and like my videos and hit a bell icon. Thank you so much everyone. We'll meet in another lecture. Thank you.